Hi coloring friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the August edition of Kelly's Coloropoly. That is the coloring game that I created for myself to do to help me narrow down what I might want to color for the month. So there's prompts in the game that guide me in what I'm choosing to color, and last month was a lot of fun. It was the first month I played, and I have the stack of books that resulted from that game. And I'm going to quickly go through what I managed to finish in July from the game, and then move on to playing the game for August and seeing what I end up with. So the first prompt I got from last month's game was a spin my artist collection wheel, and the artist that came up was Camelia Angelkova. So I chose a page in 50 Summer Miniatures, and I did get that one completed here. That is this page. I'm just going to go quickly through them here. I did show the completed pages in my completed pages video for the month, so I don't want to take too long with this. So then the next prompt I got was Insta scan for a book. So I went into Instagram, I scanned through, and when I saw a coloring book that I had, the first one that I saw that I had, I needed to pick a page from. So the first one that I came across was Johanna Basford's Magical Jungle, and I did finish the page in this. I just did the name page in the front of the book, so that did get completed. Then I got a challenge prompt, and that challenge prompt was to color a page in one sitting. So I chose this Art with Edge Optical Illusions Volume 2 because I knew I could use markers and get a page done rather quickly in it, and I did get it completed. Let me see if I can get to it here. So I did this one here. And then I got a random letter generator. So I came up with the letter Y, and I chose this book by Coco Wyo. There's a Y in the name there, which is why I chose this book, and that's Life Inside Jar. And I did complete the page in this book as well. And that was, let's see, ooh, I'll have to remember this one for Halloween. This page here I completed. Then I got the prompt, use a Coloring Heaven color palette. And I had a palette chosen, and I picked a page in here to do. I did not get this page done. So I'm kind of on the fence on what I want to do when I don't achieve all the pages. I think for now, I'm going to see how it goes. I'd still like to do this prompt. I'd still like to get this page done with that color palette. So I think for now, I'm going to carry this over to next month. I think the thing will be if I have to carry it over another month, I might need to either drop it completely or come up with some kind of punished penalty, something like that. We'll see. But for now, this is my first month doing it, first page uncompleted, so I'm going to, or not even worked on. I think if I start it and it's a whip, then it can go into my whips list of pages to do, which is another prompt in the game. But since I didn't touch it at all, I'm going to just keep it pushing forward for right now. That is in the stained glass coloring book by Timeless Creations. And then the last one was the free pick spot, and I chose my whip that I have going in Mythic World by Kirby Rosanis. And I did not get the page complete, but like I said, I did work on it, so I'm going to give myself the credit for that. And that is it. That was what I got for July. So let's go ahead and move on to the game board, and we will see what August has in store for me. Okay, so time to play. I'm going to try holding my camera this time, just hopefully so I can kind of get closer to the board and you can see the prompts a little better We'll see if it gets too shaky. I may have to switch back to the tripod, but I'm going to give this a go. So here we go for the August round of Kelly's Coloropoly. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put my little avocado marker down here, and we're going to do the first roll of the game. 5, excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so my spot is free choice for the first roll. All right, sounds good to me. All right, roll number 2 is a 2. Ooh, and that takes us to a challenge spot, which means I'm going to pull a card from my challenge deck here. And I'm just going to kind of swivel around and pull one from the center, I think. Just because I'm doing this one-handed. All right, I've got one here. This is my card. I have to pull it out. This is not so easy to do. All right, and it is... Ooh, this is a really tough one for me. Color a Christmas grayscale page. So I have a book of Christmas grayscale, and I actually chose it in my 23 to color in 23 stack, and I haven't touched it yet. So this is gonna force me to do it. That's not a terrible thing, but that is gonna be a challenge for me for sure. I am very intimidated to color in that book. All right, so we're going to give it another roll. And it's a 1. Oh my, I've got my work cut out for me this month. 1. And my prompt here is to color a PDF page. Okay, I have a few that I'd love to get to, so that is, I'm not mad about that at all. I won't be mad about any of these, to be honest. All right, a 2. Oh boy, I'm going to have my work cut out for me this month, I think. Getting all little numbers here. 1, 2. And that is a family pick. So I'm going to snag a family member and have them go through my many stacks of coloring books and have them pick one out for me. That should be fun. All right, so we're moving up the board here. A 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is pet shoes. Interesting. Last month I got all spinner wheel prompts, basically, or generated ones, randomly generated. This month I'm getting all the picks. Okay, so this may give me a chance to debut Ollie actually in a video on the channel. If you caught my haul video, I hauled a puppy. He is currently over here taking a nap, which is why I'm able to film right now. But I may see if I can get him to choose, because my other 2 dogs have already had a choice or had a chance to pick books for me in the past. So that could be fun. All right, we'll see how he does with that. And a 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, and I am on, this is something with an element on the cover. So there has to be something with earth, what is it? Earth, water, fire, and air, I think. Yeah, the elements, we'll choose one with that on the cover. We'll see where it gets me. A 6 is at the end then. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not quite the end. Okay. So this one is a person on the cover. So I will choose a book that has any kind of people on it to do. And then I don't even have to roll, but I will anyway. We got a 3, and that takes me to Happy Plans. This is a free space at the end where I get to choose one. And I have got a lot of books to choose to color in this month. So let's see, we had free choice. We had color a PDF, family pick, a pet choice, an element on the cover, a person on the cover, and then another free choice. So I need to choose 7 books following, oh, and 8 books because I have my challenge one there. So 8 books. I'm going to go get those all together, and I will have to get set up to do family choice and the pet choice, and I'll have to see if I have family that wants to be on the screen. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they will or not, but um, let me go get that all together, and I will be back. Well, that was a lot of fun. I am a little nervous because I ended up with more pages than I did last month, and I'm right at the border of what I'm just generally able to color in a month. And right now, that's even less with a puppy. So I'm a little concerned on how this is all going to go, but like I said before, this is all in good fun, and I'm not trying to stress myself out about this. Um, so let's get into the picks that I have here. So the first one I got in the game was a free choice, and I chose this Glorious Gardens coloring book. It's a color by number by George Tufexis. It is one of the books that I pulled for my 23 to color in 23. Um, and I haven't touched it yet. So I am kind of trying when I pick these books to um, pull from that pile if I can, just so that I'm making progress with it. And these are they're all gorgeous, all beautiful floral scenes. And I just decided, hey, I'm going to start at the beginning and work my way through. So the first page is what I have marked here. That's the plan for that prompt. Then I got a challenge, and it is in this. This is another 23 and 23, so I'm doing good with that. It is the Christmas Fun Grayscale Coloring by Kimberly Hawthorne, and this book is so challenging to me. It's definitely going to be a challenge. So I was on the fence as to whether I want to continue working on this that I started a long time ago and kind of gave up on. I got discouraged, or if I want to try something else. Like, I'm kind of thinking this next page here might be a little more manageable for me. I feel like, I'm a little more comfortable with shading the leaves. There's a lot of snow in the picture. It makes it a little easier on me. So I think I may end up going with this page and just saving that other page for another time. I think that's going to be my plan here because I just feel like this feels a little more manageable, a little more approachable for me. So I think that's going to be my choice for that prompt. And that was a challenge of this book. And then I got a color a PDF, and I have this one printed out. This is from Rada Prints on Etsy, and I will try to link their shop in my description here if you're interested. And this just seems fun, end of summery, sitting outside reading, and the mushrooms look fun to color and all of that. So that's my pick for color a PDF. Then the next one I got was a family pick, and I had my oldest go through my books, and they found this Color Morphia by Kirby Rosanis. This is another one that I haven't colored a single page in, so I was actually excited to see it. And it's kind of been tucked away for a while, so it's kind of fun to have new eyes looking at my stacks and pulling something out for me. And I had them go ahead and choose a page to work on also, and oh, how nice of them to choose a double page spread in a Kirby book for me to work on. These really cool jellyfish, though. I am excited to work on it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun to do. I'm really excited to work in this paper. I feel like this is really, really nice paper. So I think I'm going to enjoy this, but that was the family pick. Then the next one was an element on the cover, and I chose this Color of Daydreams by Nicolette Delafray. And there is water down here. That's my element of choice. And I actually already, I'll give a little sneak peek. I already colored the whole border of this page here, just for fun the other day. And so technically this one, if I wanted, could be considered complete. But I do have a whip in here that I would like to get finished. That's this one here. So I think I may keep this on the stack and just try to get this whip finished. That would be nice to do. So technically I've already finished this one, but I do want to get that whip finished. So that is element on the cover. There's the water here. And then I have a person on the cover. And that is, I chose my brand new, this is new to me, The Whimsy Girls Through the Decades by Hannah Lynn. And I decided on, oh, there it is. I decided on this page here. My youngest and I, the other day, decided to sit down, well, I wanted to sit down and watch A League of Their Own. And so we watched that recently, and this reminds me of that movie. So I thought it would be fun to color her in, um, since that movie is fresh in my mind right now. So that's my person on the cover pick. So I am back, I'm down to my free choice at the very end of the game. And surprise, surprise, it is Mythic World by Kirby Rosanis and my never-ending buddy color page that's been going on. I am absolutely determined to get this page finished, so I'm going to throw it on as much as possible so that it is out there front and center waiting to be done. So that is my free choice at the end of the game. Oh, I totally forgot my pet pick. So let me get set up for that. I have, I'm going to get a few books out and we will film my puppy choosing that one. Okay, so Ollie's choices are going to be Johanna Basford's World of Wonder, Johanna Basford World of Flowers, or Johanna Basford Rooms of Wonder. Okay, I have Ollie here, and I have my books with my treats on each one. And Ollie, are you ready to go get a treat? Which one are you going to pick? Okay, Alice, go ahead. Go get one. Oh, we went with Worlds of Wonder. Thank you. Good job. Good job. Did you get them all? Yes, you did. Good job, Ollie. All right, so as you saw in the last clip there, Ollie chose for me Johanna Basford's Worlds of Wonder. And I had all three of those picked because I haven't colored any pages in any of these. And I need to fix that. So there are so many gorgeous pages in this book. It's going to be very difficult to choose one. I honestly have no idea or preference at this point. I don't know. I'm going to have to think about that one and figure out what. I might leave it up in the air and give myself a little chance for mood coloring with this one. But so that is, let me pull the stack for the month up here. That is my main coloring goals for the month here. It's a lot. It's a lot, but not so bad. I think a couple of them are whips already. I've got a color by number, which always is nice for relaxation. I can do a couple of these pages with marker. I may do watercolor on the PDF here. So, yeah, it's looking to be a good coloring month again. And I'm really enjoying doing this. I hope you enjoy watching it and seeing what I end up coming up with each month. Thank you so much for being here and joining me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.